The real estate experience is right here at Waterway Sundew, and today we have a 5-room model to introduce to you. But before we head up over to the unit, let's talk more about the location. So 662C is just a few minutes walk away to the Kadalo LRT station, which is also a 3 stops away to the Punggol MRT station and Waterway Point. And of course, right here, we do have a lot of amenities such as the supermarket and even coffee shop. And if you're somebody who enjoys the outdoor session or that, or even cycling, you can easily travel to Coney Island. So right now, let's go up and check out the unit. So welcome to this 112 square meter 5-room model. So as you enter from the main door, what you're actually greeted will be the partition, which the owner actually nicely done up to double up as a shoe cabinet. And of course, you still get to have this little corner for you to wear up your shoes before you head up over to work and school. Of course, another key thing to note is that this partition actually gives you a lot of privacy so that your neighbor doesn't really peek into the living area. This unit is overlaid with a vinyl flooring throughout the living, dining and along the corridor walkway. So let's head on over to the living area. As you can see right over here is actually the brick feature wall already nicely done up throughout the entire space right across here. So the good thing about here is that the owner opted not to have any built-in carpentry work for the feature wall. So if you were to buy over, I think it's very easy to construct something to your own personal liking. This enormous living hall allows you to put in a huge L-shaped sofa for your entertainment with your friends and family. And right over here, you do get to have these full-length windows which allows natural light and ventilation to shine across the entire unit. So the key feature over here is that we are facing to a lot of greeneries and the scenic river view of the My Waterway at Punggol. For this particular space, let's pull up the floor plan. So what you see from the floor plan is that it is a suggested study room. So you do have a lot of options to either transform into a study room for your work from home situation, or an entertainment room, or even a guest room. And the good thing is that you do get to have these 2 panels of windows as well. Alternatively, you can also live as what it is to have a more open concept kind of living area. Moving on over to this particular space, the owner opted to have the concept of a wet and dry kitchen. So this area over here also double up as a dining space for the family. But if you're somebody who enjoys doing a lot of hosting or gathering of your friends and family, I think this is perfectly fine for you, because you do still get to have this mini bar fridge over here and the wine chiller, and even if you are doing any baking or that, the oven is located just right over here for easy access. And you do get to have this a lot of storage space located in this entire corner as well. So another key feature is that you do get to have panels of windows to allow the natural light to shine into the entire wet kitchen. And now let's head over to the kitchen. So what we have over here is a longish kind of a layout. So over here you can see is that this space allows you to put in a huge 2-door fridge, and it comes with a lot of storage space for you to put in your daily necessities. So top, bottom cabinet across the entire kitchen is very well maintained by the owner. And over here at the center of the kitchen, you do have your cooker hood and cooker hob, and the owner opted to have this tempered glass backsplash. So in any case, if you are doing any heavy cooking and the oil happens to spill on over here, you can actually clean it off very easily. So next up, right behind me will be the yard area for you to do up your laundry. Before we head into these two common bedrooms, what we have along this corridor walkway is that on my left will be the household shelter, followed by the common bathroom, which is located just right across the two common bedrooms. So as for the first common bedroom, what we have for you over here is that at this corner, we do have a 2-panel of wardrobe. So flooring wise are all laid with parquet. In fact, the room size are identical for these two common bedrooms. So what you see right over here is that the owner opted to have a bunk bed, but in any case, this room size is huge enough to do up a queen size bed as well. For the second common bedroom, same thing as what you see from the first bedroom is that at one corner of this room, you do get to have 2 panels of wardrobe. And over here will be a single size bed. Even by putting in this single size bed, you do have a lot of space to either put in a study table or even a chest of drawers across the room. And lastly, over to the master bedroom. But before we step inside here, let's take a look at this ensuite bath. Something very interesting is that we do get to have this 2-panel of the see-through glass. So if you're actually thinking, how come is it see-through? Okay, so over here, master bedroom, who stays inside here? Husband and wife, right? So husband and wife, you don't need to have 100% privacy, ma. So it's a little bit of a kinkiness that you actually get. But of course, not to worry, if it actually happens to buy over, you can easily either change up the entire door right over here. If not, you can either frost it. So let's head on into this ensuite bath, whereby you do get to have a lot of storage space between the vanity countertop. Just right below here will be the storage for your toiletries and all. And right behind this mirror is also another set of storage space for you. And right at that little corner will be the rain shower. And so over here at the corner of this master bedroom, we do get to have this L-shaped wardrobe, one side for him and one side for her. And you still get to have natural lights into this particular space due to the fact that we do get to have a windows just right over here. So moving over to the master bedroom. So over here, what you see is actually a queen size bed. But in any case, if you were to change it to a king size bed, you still get to have a lot of walking space within the entire master bedroom. And just look at outside, okay? What you actually will be seeing will be the full entire greenery view of Waterway at Punggol. So that's it for the home tour. If this is something that you see and what you like, feel free to contact us at the Real Estate Xperience, always ready to show you around.